Hello guys, good morning, good Monday morning, grand rising. Most High, I ask that you guard us while I channel this energy. I'm going to do this month's mind sight for August. Divine Mother and Father, I ask that you guard us while I channel this energy, me and my viewers. And thank you. Alright, let's do the mind sight for this month. How you open this box? Okay. Well, the card at the bottom is basic life focusing. Well, that ain't the card we're picking though, but we need to focus on life. The life you have, shaping it to be the life you want. Alright, we're just gonna do one. Usually I do 3 cards. Sometimes I do 2. I'm gonna do 1. Some of these cards, we have another cards you gotta get with them, so I'm gonna start this doing 1. Let's see. 1 card goes on. 1 card from the mind side. Two came on. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take 2. The measure of life and the Victorian human. Oh, that's interesting. See, measure of life and the Victorian human. Let's read measure of life. Most of us can agree that there are better and worse ways to live our lives. But how can we know if we are on track if we haven't defined the matrix for a good life? Think about what's most important to you. Is it most important to be happy in the present? Is it best to focus on long-term goals? Is overall life satisfaction the best measure? How much you help others? The legacy you leave behind. No stealing my answers. Get your own. Measure of life. And the Victorian human. The sage, the Buddha, the overman. The self-actualization individual. Many philosophers have suggested that there is an ideal human being toward which we may all strive. Do you believe such a universal idea exists? If not, do concepts like a good person have any meaning? If so, does this simply imply that we should all strive to be exactly the same? I relate to the sage. That's why people like sage to cleanse energies and stuff like that. Like I got these. I was gonna light one, but I ain't light one this morning. I lit it earlier this morning. I didn't want to light no more. But like positive vibe incense. I got patchouli. I got nachampa. I got lavender. I don't know which ones these is. I mix them up, but you know everything is intentional these days for me in life. I'm intentional with my words. I'm intentional with my thoughts. I'm intentional with my love and stuff like that. So, for me, the measure of life is, the measure of life for me, because life comes full circle. You know, you live and you die. So my measure of life is how I live for the Most High, how I live for my family. What I do has consequences, whether it's affecting me or the ones around me. So I try to be a positive bubble, a positive light, an aura of positivity for people. So that's mine, the Victorian human and the measure of life. Thanks, guys. Have a great morning.